Today Master Duel just announced an upcoming selection pack called Dreaded Conspiracy. There will also be a new secret pack, The Trap in the Wicked Castle, with Labyrinth and Destiny board cards, coming on the same date. These packs will finally have all of the Traptrix support we've been waiting for, the Lady Labyrinth card that has taken months to finally come to Master Duel, and a few other staple cards that will bring these decks up the tier ranks. Before we get into the video, if you want more Master Duel updates or leaks, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel please. Okay, so now let's get into some of the cards that will be released in the Dreaded Conspiracy pack. First card is the long-awaited Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle monster, which is a tanky monster with 3000 attack and 2500 defense. It states that while you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle once per turn. If a Labyrinth card or effect or a normal trap card was activated this turn, except Lady of the Labyrinth quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. When a normal trap card is activated, quick effect, you can set one normal trap with a different name directly from your deck. Next we have Traptrix Adipus, which is a Link 3 monster that is unaffected by trap effects. All Traptrix monsters you control gain 1000 attack while you have a normal trap in your graveyard. Once per turn you can target face-up cards your opponent controls, up to the number of insect and plant monsters you control, and negate their effects until the end of this turn. Then you can apply this effect. Banish one normal trap from your graveyard, and if you do, destroy one of those targeted face-up cards. I personally find Traptrix decks super annoying, but I am glad they are getting cards they need in this upcoming pack. The third card we have is Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World, which is a 10-star fusion monster with 3200 attack and 2300 defense. It says that when your opponent activates a monster effect, or a normal spell or trap card, while you have a card in your hand, you can activate this effect. The activated effect becomes your opponent discards one card. You can only use this effect of Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World once per turn. If this fusion summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one of your Grapha, Dragon Lord of Dark World that is banished or in your graveyard. Then each player with a hand discards one card. This card works really well with branded decks and can pull off some insane combos. Next up is Magic-y Deity, Ashtartu, which is an level 8 XYZ card that has 3000 attack and 3000 defense. Its effect is once per turn when your normal monster or Magic-y monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can detach one material from this card, and if so, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Once per turn, during your opponent's main phase, you can target one monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as a normal monster or Magic-y monster you control or is in your graveyard, and detach one material from this card, and if you do, banish that monster. Now for the final card on the list, we have Levitane, Generator Boss of Shadows. This is also an XYZ level 9 monster that has an attack and defense of 2500. This card states that you can only control one Levitane, Generator Boss of Shadows. Monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack and defense. You can tribute this XYZ summoned card, and if so, special summon one non-fairy generator XYZ monster from your extra deck. Then you can attach cards from any field and or graveyards that special summoned monster as material, up to the number of materials this card had. So with the addition of these new cards and the contents of their packs, we can expect to see an increase of Labyrinth players using both the Floodgate version of the deck that consists of about 4 monsters and the rest annoying trap cards, or the one that runs a lot of the Labyrinth monsters. We can now expect Labyrinth to be one of the strongest tier decks now. Traptrix players probably feel like they are in heaven seeing Adipus out and can finally show how much fun it is not to play against those decks. The other cards all have their unique support additions, and really can't wait to see state that Master Duel ends up in. Still waiting for Kastira to finally be released into Master Duel. Which cards are you guys most excited for, and what do you guys think about the current ban list as well? Please leave a like on the video and subscribe. This has been your fellow duelist, Pharaoh Yugi. I will see you guys in the next video.